Welcome, welcome. We're gonna have a little, it's lunchtime here. It's a little bit later than normal, but we're gonna have a little lunchtime reset of the old nervous system. Um, we're gonna combine the energy of citrine today. This is something I do quite regularly at a shop near me, with the crystals at crystal shop. So we're gonna work with the energy of citrine today. It's a beautiful golden stone. It's kind of sunshine in a stone, really. It's the stone of ultimate positivity. It always brings out some kind of hysteria in me. Ultimate positivity. And it's also the joy, the stone of joy, confidence, success. Because whilst I'm all about affirmations and the power of words, if we're not feeling those in our body, if we're not kind of feeling what it is to feel in a state of joy or confidence, it's to little avail, really. So we're going to kind of feel what it is to kind of change state today. If we were doing this, I'm going to combine some NLP today with meditation. If we were doing this following exercise in a one-on-one session, in an NLP session, it would take around about 45 to 50 minutes. So I've kind of condensed that for just a kind of a rather more gentle reset. Well, it's all gentle, but I mean, a rather shorter reset. If, however, there's something that you're kind of grappling with, feeling stuck with, some energy tugging away at you that you kind of would like to loosen the grip of, please reach out and we can set up an NLP session one-on-one. But for now, we're going to condense that for kind of just a 15-minute little reset here. It's lunchtime here. I don't know where it is, what time it is where you are in the world. But anyway, feel free to just settle in. Come join me for a moment. You can, if you want to light a candle right now or an incense stick to just kind of set that marker of this is me time. We're going to just kind of set this kind of moment as sacred. By all means, go and do that. I'll give you a moment. For the rest of us, we can just start with some, couple of deep breaths into the belly, fill in the lungs. A nice, long, slow exhale. Always remembering that when your exhale is longer than the inhale, we're telling the nervous system that we're safe in this moment. Obviously, if you're driving, don't recommend you closing your eyes unless you have superhuman powers that we don't know about. But please, by all means, close down your eyes, get comfortable. If you need to stretch, listen to the body. You might notice where all the tension has been lying this morning or whatever time it might be where you are. You might just notice where your bum hits the seat, where the seat is supporting you, where your feet hit the floor. And then let's just come further into our bodies, and I just invite you to feel your fingertips, rub your fingertips at such a tension that you start to feel the ridges and the lines. Just rub your fingertips together. Take note of the temperature, the sensations. Just for another few seconds, just keep on rubbing the fingertips together and just feeling what you feel. Maybe then you let your hand rest and you just tune into a sound for a moment or two. Maybe it's a passing car. Maybe it's a plane. Maybe it's your cat causing a ruckus in the room next door. You've shut him out. Just keep tugging your attention back to that sound. And now I just invite you to locate or call to mind something that's just keeping you a little bit stuck today. Something that's just kind of tugging away at your energy, a niggling thought. We're not reaching for kind of overwhelming stuff here, just something that you're kind of dreading today, or a niggling anxiety. Just gently call that to mind. And then I invite you to locate where that is in your body. Where is that sitting in your body? Does it feel like a prickle in your throat, or a boulder sat in your solar plexus? Something heavy in your belly? Perhaps you realize it's in your shoulders, or I'm carrying the weight of the world and it's on my shoulders. Just locate it in your body. And if that starts to feel a lot, just take a breath, nice breath, just exhale. We're just noticing, not fixing. And then I invite you to, whatever that energy is, wherever you've located that niggling anxiety or thought, give it a colour. If it doesn't have a colour, give it a colour. And then, what's the texture? Is it kind of like a cactus? Or is it something altogether heavier? Maybe it's globulous and it's just kind of it would be difficult to pick up. What's the texture? And maybe with that texture you notice the weight of it. What's the weight of it? If it doesn't have a texture, give it a texture. And then wherever that is located in your body, I invite you now to imagine a magic beam, rather like an old projector, film projector. And you're just going to spew it out onto a screen in front of you. So now you're seeing it on a screen in front of you. There's some distance between you and it. And you're just watching it. Maybe you see it spin clockwise. It's not inside you anymore. You can just take a nice deep breath. And then we're just going to be a little bit playful here and imagine that underneath this energy, underneath the screen, are some dials. And you can play with the dials so you can kind of turn down the noise of it. You can turn down the size of it. You can turn down the colour. Maybe you play with the contrast so that it's kind of just blurry now. It's not clear. Have a little twiddle with the dials, folks. When I did this earlier, mine sounded like a loud ambulance or fire engine that was passing, so I just kind of turned down the sound. Turn down the colour, the brightness. And as today, we're working with the energy of the citrine crystal, which is kind of like a golden sunbeam in a stone. So I just invite you to imagine that you have this crystal or a kind of golden light, golden stone in your hands. This stone of joy, success, confidence, all of your own inner light, the truth of who you are, your truest essence. So we're now going to take another golden beam, another magic beam. And from that crystal, from the citrine or this golden essence, we're going to now shoot that onto your screen on top of this energy that's already there. Or this kind of icky, kind of challenging state that's on the screen. Shoot out the golden joy of citrine onto your screen. Maybe as you see it spinning clockwise, and you just see this kind of transforming the energy underneath it. Warm, in a flame, in a light, in a joy that's always there within us, even when sometimes we really feel like it's not. Let's see what transforms. Maybe you just notice a little something shift, or you see more space around the icky energy that was there before. Something, you're allowing something to dissolve into something a bit brighter and lighter as you step forward into your day ahead. And then let's return that beam back into your body. You're going to now shoot that transformed energy back into your body. Maybe you return it to the place where it was, or maybe you see it return to somewhere completely different. Maybe it returns to your heart. However feels good. And if you sense, I'm not doing this right, I'm not seeing anything, it's all fine. Whatever is there is tickety-boo. There will be shifts without you even knowing it consciously. It's the intention, folks, that's so important. Maybe you see that golden beam of citrine spread throughout your body, just allowing things to soften a little. And what does that energy look like as you step into the challenges in the day ahead? What might that look like? Maybe you just notice that your spine straightens a little, or something softens in your belly. Maybe there's just a deeper breath than there was there before. Maybe your jaw is less clenched. And just allow that warmth to spread and travel through your shoulders, down into your body. If there's a feeling of lightness there, or more confidence or joy than there was before, you can anchor that. Maybe you imagine that light shooting out your ass deep into the ground, out of the soles of your feet. All around you. Perhaps it's an arm's length in front of you now and behind you, so that it's kind of going ahead and out in front of you into the day ahead. And people will feel that. Most importantly, you will feel that. You can just pop a little smile on your face. You can thank yourself for taking this moment, just eking out a moment in your day to honor yourself, honor your nervous system. Take a nice deep breath. And rub your fingertips together again. Just grounding that into your body. If you want to stretch as you open your eyes, you can. And I am so grateful for your company today, folks. May you go ahead. Oh, I'm just gonna call out my magic wand here. May you remember all the magic that you are. I'm so thankful, folks. I can't begin to tell you the resistance I felt as I hit record today. So thank you for joining me. Bless you. No, go be the calming magic that the world needs, and just bless you. Thank you. Bye, folks.